don't know if you guys can hear me or not. And I don't know how to turn off Bluetooth once that I've started one of these. So if you can hear me, good for you. Good for Gary Hogaboom. If you can't hear me, well, that's your problem because I can hear myself just fine. Yeah, it's Monday. I'm not happy it's Monday because I had an amazing weekend. I really did. I had a spectacular weekend. Um, it was nice. I had a nice weekend. Back at work today, I was just putting one fire out after the other. My God, my head is spinning. I'm not joking. It's, my job is, uh, it's mental. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna tell you it's physical. I gotta lift things, and I gotta use like body strength because I have none to begin with. I'm an old man, old geezer, right? Um, but yeah, it's mental what I do. It's marketing, it's business development, it's telemarketing, it's managing. God knows how many people like these days. I got 20 in one room, got 14 in one room, plus two managers. That's 16. And then in the other room, I got 15 people. So, that's a lot of people. It's a lot of personalities, it's a lot of emotion, it's a lot of devotion, it's a lot of confusion, it's a lot of menstruation. There's a lot of ladies. I work with a lot of ladies. My God. And they're all, they're women. So, just got to deal with all these women. Finally hired a guy a week ago, Juan. Juan is the only guy I have in one of my call centers. I got one dude and I got like 14, 6, 15. How many do I have? I got two managers and both managers' names are Maria. That's the stupid thing. I hired both of them. And I really thought it was going to be fun because the person that they were replacing, her name was Maria. So whenever, whenever they hear their name Maria, they don't know which one I'm looking for, or and they have different phone extensions and whatnot. But I got two managers in one room, and they're both Maria, both Maria. So it's kind of cool. And in that room, I have Maria, I have hold on, I have Elena, I have Kiana, I have Melissa, I have Gladys, I have Tiki, Beatrice, and next to Beatrice is Sheila. And then Bianca, that wraps up one company. And then with the other company, I have Juan that I just hired. So that's then I've got Stormy, Deanna that just started. Then I have Tafara. Then I have Yarlin, and I have Vladimir. And I think that wraps up the other team. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah. And then the managers. And they're all ladies. They're all women. And then in the other call center, there's a few guys, a few dudes, but they're not alpha guys. They're really beta. Like really not quite. So, and there's Maria, there's Rebecca. Rebecca is the cutest. Rebecca has to be the cutest little Mexican girl I've ever met in my entire life. She's like 20 years old. She's the prettiest, the funniest, the smartest. Love Rebecca. Rebecca, man, you're awesome. So there's Maria, there's Rebecca. I just hired Paula. Um, then there's Daniela. Then there's Onisha. Then there's Loida. Just hired Loida. Gotta go straight here. Someone named Loida. I'm gonna take it. Live a little. Loida. Then next to Loida is Kevin. Love Kevin. And another Kevin. And then there's Christopher. And there's Farrell. And Alessandra, who's in my office with me. She's awesome. I just hired a marketing person, and her name is Stephanie. She's wonderful. I think I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, Steve-O Anderson. My God, he needs a pillow. I love that kid. Steve O, and I think that's it, right? Farrell, Steve O, or what? Yeah. And then of course in there, there's my. I love Carlos. I would like to call him my friend Carlos, but Carlos is Carlos. He's a tough guy. Um, but yeah, Carlos is amazing. And we had some people that quit recently, and I had to fire somebody last week, and that broke my heart. I don't like firing people, just don't. You know. But I had to let somebody go. We gave her a chance. We moved her from one call center to the other. I gave her all the tools she needed. She wasn't even using like the tools, the stuff that we bought for her. Like things that make your life easier as a telemarketer. But she just wanted to do her own thing, and then last week she just got fired on Friday. Thank you. You're gonna go or you're not gonna go? Because if you're not gonna go, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right through you. I gotta go charge this turd. So yeah, I'm out of juice, man. I'm down to what? How many percent? 13%. I'll show you guys. 13%. Look at that. And I'm going to Aventura Mall to go charge and to go say hi to. Can I tell you? Should I tell you? I don't know if I should tell you. It's kind of private what I'm doing here. Well, I'm charging, right? And I'm drinking my water. Woo, you gotta drink your water, right? And I'm not telling you. I will not tell you why I'm here. It's none of your beeswax. I'm charging my Tesla. That's all you need to know. And I'm gonna go say hi to somebody. So kind of a surprise. I like to do is I plug in the Tesla and then I walk in and I go to J.C. Penney. And I go to J.C. Penney and I spray on some cologne, some really fancy stuff that I can't afford because you guys know I'm broke. I'm so broke. My God, I have like I have I have minus like $1 million. I don't know. I'm in the hole so bad. Oh, I'm bleeding. So I got no money. Um, and yeah, it's tough being poor. It's tough, man. But I don't think this charging station works over here. I think I tried that dud last week. I'm gonna try this one now. Plus, this is closer to the entrance and the exit anyway, so I'm gonna try this one. I think this one works. So yeah, charging a Tesla, it's crazy how this car is just like the opposite of efficient. It's inefficient. I might get, honestly, in this Tesla Model Y, it's got dual motors. My driving style is, I'm going to say that it's a bit aggressive, I guess you could call it that. Just a bit. All right, let's charge this turret. You guys want to see how I do this? All right, plug the phone. So you go to the car like that. You tap the car. Well, first you put it in park. Then you go over here and you tap the little charging port thingy, and then it opens up, right? We're gonna go see together. Let's go see. Then you come back here, and you plug it right in, and then that's gonna start flashing blue, and then it's gonna turn green. And when this turns green, then you know you're charging pretty good. Now, a lot of people ask me, where do you put your credit card in here? Where do you put the credit card in this thing? Well, that's the thing. You don't put your credit card in there because the Tesla already has the Tesla app already has a credit card on file, and it charges the card automatically, so you don't have to pay. You don't even need your wallet. You can just plug it in and go. And that's what I like about these Teslas. They're kind of cool like that. Oh, okay. Now I got to go. I got to take this. I got to take that. What am I taking? As you can see, car is charging.